Well, it's still possible, but no commitment. U.S. officials saying there's no meeting on the schedule yet. And I think you're starting to see some expectations management from U.S. officials in case the meeting doesn't happen, because if there is no handshake or no meeting on the sidelines, they don't want the story to be here that this effort at new diplomacy has fizzled. And in reality, there is some truth to that. We do know, it was confirmed today, that Secretary Kerry will meet with his counterpart, the Iranian foreign minister, this Thursday as part of the P5+1, the permanent 5 members of the Security Council plus Germany, on nuclear talks. That's the first meeting between a U.S. Secretary of State and an Iranian foreign minister since 2007. And just when we think about where we were at last year's UN General Assembly, or even a few weeks ago in U.S.-Iranian relations, things are dramatically more positive, but it is still possible that you don't have that iconic moment here of the U.S. president shaking the Iranian president's hand.
Well, it shows you what the state of relations is, that even a handshake would be considered an iconic moment. The U.S., though, is clearly trying to keep the focus on Syria this week.
No question. And up until a week ago, before all this excitement about the Iranian meeting came up, that really was the focus, and it remains it for Secretary Kerry and his team. They want a resolution in the UN Security Council to come out of this General Assembly enshrining that U.S.-Russia agreement on Syria's chemical weapons. And there's still a number of disagreements. The U.S. and Russia still, of course, disagreeing on the use of military force if Syria doesn't comply. A new disagreement today on even how Syria's compliance would be defined, that disagreement between the U.S. and Russia. So still a lot of hurdles to overcome.